Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So listen, today we are in a different scenery. Okay, I'm in my bedroom. I have moved my computer to my bedroom for the time being because I have been doing a lot of stuff lately, and we are going to talk about that in this video. This is going to be kind of like just a little life update, okay? Just a little check-in so that we can chit chat a little bit and catch up, so that I can let y'all know what is about to happen, so that y'all can just know what's going on with me. So if you are interested in this video, make sure you keep on watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, and let's go ahead and get into this life update. First of all, okay, your girl has been booked and busy. I have been filming a lot of podcast interviews lately, and I have just been so exhausted. Like, I just felt like I kept putting my podcast on the back burner a little bit, like YouTube and the podcast and everything just kind of on the back burner. Just like every time, you know, filming day for the podcast would come around, me and Devin would just look at each other like, so what are we gonna talk about today? Like, what? I don't have a topic for today. What should we talk about today? And I don't like that feeling. I don't like feeling underprepared. I don't like feeling like I'm half-assing my content, or, you know, just winging it, or just like putting out any old thing, you know, just talking about whatever just to like get through it. Like, I don't just want to do stuff just to say I did it. I want it to actually be something interesting and impact you guys in a positive way. And, you know, I just want it to be a little bit more planned out. I'm definitely not like structuring my podcast like how I used to, like, you know, writing whole outlines and reading off my computer and doing stuff like that. But at least going into it knowing what we're gonna talk about prior to sitting down to film is like the bare minimum that I require for myself. And there was a point in time where I wasn't even doing that much. So I definitely just wanted to take a step back and really think about what I wanted this podcast to be in the first place. And I really wanted to utilize it as a platform for me to just be myself, let go, let loose, let my hair down, relax, drink my wine, talk about whatever comes to mind. It's uncut, it's uncensored, you know, it's real raw, real live. So that's really what I wanted the podcast to be. And I really wanted to utilize that as a way for me to continue networking, to meet new people, to have people on the show, to introduce new people to you guys. You know, a lot of people may live in Atlanta or might come visit Atlanta and just not know like about these other creatives that are in the city. So I definitely wanted to also utilize my show to introduce new people to my platform and to make connections with new people, whether that's virtually or in person. So I just got to a point where I was like, you know what, I'm reaching out to everybody, whoever I wanted to interview on the podcast. So I'm like sending out all these emails, I'm getting responses, I'm getting people on my calendar. Like, there's a lot of stuff happening, and I've been just having to film a lot of freaking podcasts, and that requires me to, you know, be getting ready and getting topics together. And y'all know I work in my office where we film the podcast, and it's just been a lot to just break down and set up all the time recently. So I was just like, you know what, look, I need to relocate this computer because I refuse to keep bending over. This computer is heavy. Like, it might look like it's not heavy, but that thing is heavy, okay? I'm like, look, I can't keep doing this. And then Devin would have to keep like taking the mics down and putting them back up, taking them down, putting them back up. So I just moved my computer into my room for the time being. It's not gonna stay here, but I just needed like a break, okay? So I relocated to my room for now, but that's my first update. You know, we got podcasts on the way. I'm really excited. I just can't believe that, you know, people are reaching out to me to be on my show. You know, like, that is really the thing that's getting me, is that people are reaching out to me. So I am very excited. I'm like through the roof. So just stay tuned. You know, every week we will be having a show go up, and I am excited. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is kind of my YouTube channel, where I've been. What the heck is going on with you, girl? You said you was doing weekly vlogs. We got one vlog and we ain't getting no more vlogs. What the hell is up with that, y'all? Okay, I am coming on here right now to tell y'all that I am sorry. Like, I let myself down. I know I let some of y'all down, and I just really hit a place in life where I could not do it anymore. I couldn't balance it. I kind of like tapped out. I was in this dark place. Like, I just felt like a failure. You know, we all get there. We all feel like we're not doing enough, we're not doing it good enough, we're not doing it consistently enough, you know, we're not doing it frequently enough. Like, there's just so many different things that go through our heads as entrepreneurs, as creatives, and I just had to stop. Like, I did not want to be on camera. I did not want to you know, like put off any negative energy. Like, there's a delicate balance for me. Like, I want my YouTube channel to be real life, and that's why I'm okay with like telling y'all about stuff that happens, but I don't always want to film when I'm in the moment, because I know that energy is precious, and if I'm on camera with a certain kind of energy, that energy might go to you, and I'm like, I don't want you guys watching to like get that negative energy placed on you from me. Like, I'm not trying to displace any negative energy. So I'm totally fine with like coming back now that I'm better, to say, yeah, I went through a hard time. I went through a little rough patch where I kind of just like shut down for 2 weeks, and I wasn't filming, I wasn't editing, I wasn't posting, I really wasn't doing anything. The bare minimum that I have been doing is posting to Smudge, to like keep Smudge going, keep orders coming in, because I'm like, I need some kind of income, because obviously my income from YouTube is like downhill because I'm not posting consistently enough. So I just like gave myself a little bit of a break, gave myself a mental break from just the pressure of everything, because I literally have so much content for y'all, and I think that it's overwhelming me that I have so much to edit, and it's like I don't want to miss out on filming precious moments, because life still goes on every single day, but I keep filming. I don't want to miss anything, so I keep recording, but I'm not editing. So it's like the footage is literally piled on top of my head right now, and I need to sit down and edit, but I'm finally feeling 100% to sit down and tackle all of this editing. Like, I had to just breathe, I had to pray about it, I had to look at everything, I had to organize everything. I'm still currently organizing everything. That's why my computer is up right now, organizing all my footage and making sure everything is where I need it to be, so that once it's time for me to edit, I'm not having to stop and look for things that are not there. Okay, so I'm just getting everything organized. I have an editing day, a couple of days on my schedule, to where I can just catch up with everything, so that I can move forward, because I just want to do all these things. And I promise y'all, I look at myself in the mirror and I think I'm Superwoman. I think that I can do every single thing that I want to do by myself, and that's just not realistic. That's not real life. Like, come on, like, what? You can't do it all. So I had to, you know, swallow my pride. Like, girl, you can't do everything. You're gonna have to be more strategic with your time and with your planning and everything if you're gonna be trying to tackle all this stuff. It's just not gonna happen. Like, if I don't do it correctly, it's not gonna happen. So I had to get over myself. I feel like, you know, recently we've just been talking about the struggles and the ups and the downs and everything, but I promise y'all, it's like, I feel like I can't catch a break. I feel like every single week there's something new that's slapping me in my face that I have to navigate through, that I have to figure out. And I think that everybody is like that right now, so I don't mind talking about it. I just feel like at one point I looked back like, I feel like at one point in time my life was just seeming like all peaches and cream. Like, I didn't really have a lot of struggles, like I didn't have a lot of things that were going wrong, but now I just feel like I have a lot of things that are always going wrong that I'm having to, like, you know, learn from, and, you know, take those lessons. And, you know, I just like to share everything with y'all. So yeah, your girl has been struggling, period. That's just real life. And I'm here though, you know, like, I'm here, I'm still working, I'm still getting stuff done. It's just not happening as fast as I would like for it to happen. So said all that to say, okay, I am back to editing, but I don't want you guys to be confused about the content that you are about to see, because I have a lot of old content and I've been having to sprinkle in new content. Like, the most recent video that I posted was ups and downs of entrepreneur life. I had to post that, I had to film and post that in real time, because that video was partnering with a company. So if I'm partnering with the company, I'm filming in real time for that company and editing in real time for that company and posting, but then the content that I have already filmed is from months and months ago. So I'm like, I just want to tell y'all what's happening so that y'all are not in confusion when it comes to the content going up. When I tell you I still have birthday vlogs that need to be posted, I still have my birthday lookbook, I still have you know, my little birthday getaway, like our vacation to the tiny house. Like, there's so many videos that I still have from months ago. Like, that's from March. I still have shag video that I made a shag video for y'all that was like in December. Like, I'm not throwing that content away. Like, I'm going to edit this shag like time-lapse type video. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it, but I just want to let y'all know, like, y'all are seeing footage from months and months and months ago, because that's just how much I have been racking up on footage and not editing. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's not practical, it's not sustainable. The only good thing about my life is that if I just wanted to sustain YouTube right now, I wouldn't have to film every single day because I already have so much content filmed, so I wouldn't have to do that every single day. But I want to film and edit in real time. That's really the goal for me. Like, I kind of want things to still be relevant when you guys see them. So I'm working on getting all the videos done, because there was a point after I did Vlogmas, there was a point where I still had so much content filmed, and I took like a week and I edited and posted. Y'all remember that? I was posting like 3 videos a day. Like, we were just not, like, we did not care. We just boom, 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 YouTube video after YouTube video after YouTube video. So I'm about to get back to that space for a second to just like bust through all the content, because I really just want things to be happening in real time. Like, I want to be actively working, actively, you know, being creative and creating this content each week, and not just like creating and then sitting on it for months. You know, it's just not what I want to do. So I have to be working on my balance and my priorities, and, you know, the order of operation, honestly, like the order that I get things done. After I get all these YouTube videos done, I'm actually going to take a break. Like, I'm gonna take a vacation for like a week so that I can kind of like feel rejuvenated to then come back full force to film, because I just don't want to keep filming and filming and filming. But there's so many precious moments. So basically the only thing that I've been actively filming is vlogs. So I've just been actively vlogging and vlogging and vlogging and vlogging. So A Day with Kay is coming back strong. Okay, I have 8 episodes for y'all so far as I'm talking right now. Y'all are gonna see this video in real time, because I'm gonna get this one edited like now so that y'all can watch it soon. But yeah, so I have like 8 episodes of A Day with Kay for y'all. Y'all have only seen 1 episode so far, so it's just like ridiculous if you ask me, but it's totally fine. We're gonna get all the videos edited, period. Okay, we're gonna get it all done, and better late than never. Like, I told myself in 2021 I was not gonna be hard on myself. I'm not being hard on myself. I'm just trying to work through getting it done. Like, I just want to do it. I want to stop talking about it, and I just want to do it. And it's hard when you're so exhausted and so tired from trying to do everything, because it's like I'm trying to get all my work stuff done, but then I'm also having to do a lot of stuff in my personal life, like birthdays and, you know, accomplishments and celebrations and everything. It's just like, I don't want to miss out on precious moments that my loved ones are going through, because they sacrificed to come and support me during my precious moments. So I'm like, all the stuff that I was doing, you know, my celebrations, my 20K, my birthday, you know, just all the different milestones that we hit, everyone was there to support me, and I always want to be there as well. I just hate missing out on stuff. FOMO is real, okay? I don't like missing out on things when it comes to my knit, my tight knit, my close knit circle of friends. When it comes to those people, I don't want to miss out on stuff like that. So I've been working ridiculous hours, okay? I've still been out and about to go to this one's birthday and that one's birthday and this one's this and that and that. Still doing all that, okay? And still doing Tipsy Thursday and making sure that I'm like forcing myself one day out the week to like relax, like just be with your friends, laugh, enjoy the moment, and relax, and don't think about work. I have to make sure I have at least one day out the week where I do that. So Tipsy Thursday has still been happening, and like I said, I've still been vlogging. I've been having a lot of collaborations in the works, a lot of people emailing me, so I'm still having to do all of that. I'm still having to run Smudge, I'm still having to run Crochet by Kay, lip gloss orders, crochet orders. I have 2 business ventures, new business ventures on the way, and it's official now, because, you know, I can think about stuff in my brain all the time. I can have these visions, I can, you know, have these dreams, but it's not official until the logo is made, until the Instagram is made, until, you know, the inventory is designed, until like there's a lot of stuff that's happening that is actually now happening. Like, it's not just a wish, a dream, an idea. No, this is like actually happening. So I have 2 new business ventures on the way, and I'm just like, I'm building up all of my brands, because I want to be fully set up to hire a team at some point, whether that's this year or at the top of next year. I kind of have a lot of work to do internally before I can then hire a team. Like, you know, everything has to be laid out on my end when it comes to business in order for me to expect to include other people on payroll and doing all that stuff. So we're kind of like researching and doing, you know, the baby steps to getting ready for a team, because I feel like at this point I can't scale this how I want to. I can't scale anything the way I want to. I'm like, if I had an editor right now, all my videos were up, I feel like, you know, I just never know. Like, I could have more sponsorships coming, I could have more things happening if I was actually being more consistent, if this beautiful content that we have filmed for y'all, and if that stuff was already up, you know, that can open up so many different doors. So I just feel like, you know, I can't do everything by myself. And we already knew that, but I just was so nervous and uncomfortable about hiring a team because I just felt like I wasn't ready. I'm like, oh, I'm not ready for this. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Oh, I'm not ready for this. I think I'm ready now. You know, I think I had to do a lot of growing up on the inside and a lot of swallowing my pride and a lot of just reflecting, self-reflecting all my businesses and, you know, how far we've come and where I'm trying to go, like, and just thinking about realistically how I can reach those goals sooner rather than later. You know, I would definitely need the help of other people. So there has been a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and your girl honestly has just been drained. I've been tired, okay? I've been trying to sleep in. I've been trying to like mentally rest because my brain is like always on go, always on go, always on go. And I'm like, sis, I just need a break. I be telling myself, I'm like, I just need a break. Like, I just need 2 seconds. I need 2 minutes of not thinking about this stuff. And it's so hard when you're so passionate about it because you just always think about it. Your brain will not let you rest. It won't let you sleep because you're just so excited. I'm seeing these things in my dreams. Like, it's so crazy how passionate I am. And I'm like, girl, like, we need to just take a breath, okay? We need to relax. It's cool to be passionate, but this is overkill. Like, relax. Take some time. Take a nap, okay? Go to sleep. Like, I've just been really struggling with balance still. So if you guys have heard me preach and teach about balance and, you know, just trying to not get burnt out, and just, I mean, I've been very real with y'all about the fact that I still have not found a healthy balance between all this stuff. It's still upside down. So don't feel bad if you are struggling with trying to find a balance, and if you've tried different routines and they're not working. Welcome to the club, okay? I feel like it's gonna take time to really get a hold on everything and to really get a grip on everything. So I'm just here grateful that, you know, I'm able to even have this issue, because I mean, some people don't have enough on their plate, you know, and they want to be busy, they want to have all these things happening. So I try to look at it from that light. Like, I'm just excited. I'm getting orders, I'm getting people reaching out to me, I'm getting all these opportunities. I just need to figure out how to execute, right? So that's what we've been doing. Me and Devin have been working together a lot. Me and my mom have been having a lot of meetings and just like trying to really figure everything out. So that's another big update, life update. 2 new business ventures on the way. I cannot wait. And also my podcast, my interviews and everything. I feel like the interviews I'm doing, they're opening up a lot of doors for me right now. So I'm just gonna keep at it, you know, like I want to be consistent with everything. So wow, I went all the way left with that story. What I was trying to say is my videos are coming, okay? They are from months and months ago, so don't be confused when you see birthday videos and y'all are gonna be like, it wasn't her birthday in March? You're right, correct. Okay, my birthday was in March. I still have the content. The only thing that I did post was the birthday celebration that my parents did for me, but I also had a party at my house. I also went on vacation with Devin to a tiny house. So yeah, I'm like, there's more birthday content that has not made it yet. So I gotta make sure I get that content out. There's also my birthday lookbook that Devin is working on. So there's more birthday content coming, and then there's just more content from back then coming. So the vlogs, y'all know the vlogs were filmed weeks ago, months ago at this point. You'll still kind of see things unfold as they did in real time, but it's just not happening in real time. Like, I'm just telling the story how it happened and showing y'all how it happened, but it ain't happening right now, which is fine. I just want to let y'all know because I don't ever want y'all to be confused. Okay, so yeah, some throwback videos are coming, but I'm just gonna be posting as normal, as nothing ever happened. Like, this is just the video that I'm posting today. That's it, because that's my business. Okay, I can do what I want to do because I'm grown. All right, so yeah. So while I have y'all here, I actually got a package from TEAMI Blends. So I still work with TEAMI, you guys. So I wanted to show you guys my new product that I received. I haven't tried it yet, so we'll try it today. This is the TEAMI Gut Love. This is their probiotic and prebiotic powder, and this is the unflavored one, and I'm very, very intrigued by it. I want to try this today because I had been taking probiotics for a while. I used to take a pill, but now TEAMI has the powder, which is awesome, and it has 20 billion probiotic strands. So even like my doctor had recommended like I take a probiotic just, you know, for overall health. It helps with your, you know, your gut health, your digestive system, but also there's probiotics for like women's health, you know, y'all know, right? 20 billion probiotics. There's 7 different strains. I love that because sometimes the other supplements, they'll have like 4 billion. You know, my doctor's like, you need at least 20 billion. Okay, you need at least 20 billion probiotics in whatever it is you're gonna take, and they kind of left it up to my discretion like which ones that I wanted to take. So I ended up picking some capsules, but I mean, if I can just mix this up with my water or with my smoothie or anything, that makes life a lot easier. So it says mix 1 scoop with water or a smoothie, consume any time of day, but best recommended just before or with a meal. Okay, all right, 1 scoop, vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy and soy-free, sugar-free, corn-free, and no binder. So this is an unflavored one. They do have a flavored one. I think it's like a berry flavor, but I got the unflavored one. So I'm highly intrigued to see if I mix this with water, if it's actually gonna be unflavored. I don't smell anything, so that's good. I'm like opening it up, y'all. I'm ready. I see the scooper here. Okay. So this is a relatively small scoop, so that's good because y'all know the protein powder is like a big scoop. But yeah, so that's another thing. I mean, my goals right now, I want to get back on my journey, my wellness journey, because I keep allowing myself to fall off of it. And I started using, you know, a meal service. I showed y'all that, Eat Clean Bro. I work with them now. So I'm working with TEAMI, which is wellness products. I'm working with a whole meal service that's wellness too, nutrition and things. And I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? Like, why are you not doing better right now? I told myself I have to plan out my meals because they only deliver on certain days, right? And I have to order a certain amount of meals at one time. So I'm like, you need to sit down and figure out what you're gonna do, because you need to make sure that your food is ordered on time, so it's delivered on time, so that you are not starving. Okay, so I have a lot of just planning, I feel like, right now, and I don't have as much time as I used to just sit down in my journal for work stuff. Like, I've been prioritizing journaling for more like personal self-help, self-care type things, like getting all my feelings out and just journaling to like get all of my emotions on paper and just letting it out. So I've been doing that, but I'm like, I haven't really had a lot of time to sit down and really plan and do stuff for my business, for my life, or anything. So I think that, you know, once I get through editing for YouTube and get through doing all these other things that I need to do, when I take my break, I'm gonna take my break, take my little vacation, right? And then come back and plan everything out. Like, plan everything out, plan. That way I'm not feeling super chaotic and overwhelmed. So that's my update for today, you guys. This is what I'm working towards. I think my computer is done doing something here. I'm like transferring files over right now. All right, great. So that one is done. Cause I'm all over the place. I was filming on my phone. I've been vlogging on my phone, vlogging on my camera, all over the place. Y'all, Chipotle said get a free BOGO entree today in restaurant, 3 p.m. to close. Say friends BOGO at register. I was just thinking about Chipotle, y'all. Friends BOGO. Now it's disappeared. So what's the tea? Oh yeah, I think that was a sign from God. We need to go get Chipotle today. I should have screenshot that. All right, yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling now, because yeah, it is about that time to eat. So I think God just like came and told me like, hey girl, you need to eat real quick. So I think I'm gonna call Chipotle and be like, look, I just got a notification about a free meal. Like, is that happening there? Because if so, I'm on the way. If it is, I'm on the way. Okay, because your girl is always hungry. So I'm going to actually try this a little bit later on. best recommended with a meal. I haven't eaten, so I'm gonna go get me some food and then we will come back and try this a little bit later. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all that little update on life. I hope y'all are excited and ready to see these videos that I have been holding on to for months and months and months. I hope y'all are as excited to watch these videos as I am to edit them and get them out. I just want to say thank you so much for your love, for your support. We're gonna be at 25K before we know it, and I just want to continue scaling. Like, I want to keep this momentum going because I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose motivation. Like, once you lose motivation, it's just like all bad from there. So I just really have been working to reignite the spark for me, because I just got to a point where I just didn't want to do anything. I was so tired and drained, and I just felt like so uninspired and unmotivated. It's just not a good place to be. But we back, okay? We're in a better space, a better place, and it's gonna be a-okay. I'm gonna call Chipotle, and I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. Are my lights on? It's all dark. Y'all, I am finally back with the buy one, get one, okay? I already knew. I was like, oh, Chipotle is gonna be so packed. And I ended up going to Kroger and actually grocery shopping. Like, I wasn't planning on actually grocery shopping. I just went for a bottle of wine. But you know, I came out with some groceries, which I'm not mad about exactly. I just wasn't prepared to be out this long. Now it's 6. It's okay. It is a-okay. I am not mad about it because your girl gotta eat. So I got groceries for the rest of the week, and tonight is my little cheat night with my Chipotle. And I got dinner for tonight, lunch for tomorrow from Chipotle with this whole buy one get one. Thanks, Chipotle. So yeah, I'm just, oh, my tortilla's getting all crushed up. I'm using my grocery shopping bags that I told y'all about in like the first vlog. I think cannot live without them. Can't make it upstairs in one trip without them. And y'all know we don't do multiple trips around here. Okay, so my battery's dying now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm about to sit down and eat. And then after I eat, I will come back and we will taste this Gut Love probiotic powder. All right, y'all. Ooh wee! Now I'm in here with the orange light. Oh, look at my chandelier in the back though. Ah! I freaking love. Okay, that kind of like balances us out a little bit, huh? All right, let me move y'all though. Okay, better. Let me get some more water in my cup because I don't really have that much left now. Oh, I forgot this battery's dying. What the heck? I never changed it. Hold please. All right, y'all, so I got my TEAMI Gut Love here. So it says, mix 1 scoop with water. It doesn't say whether the water needs to be hot or cold. So I have room temperature water a little bit. I did have ice in mine before, but I kind of drank all of it. Maybe I want to put like just 1 ice cube in it. So this is 1 scoop right here, right? Into the water. Oh, maybe it shouldn't have been cold. This is a little chunky. It doesn't say. Oh no, I think I just have to keep mixing. See, impatience. Like what? It's not gonna dissolve right away. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Yes, no chunks. Mix, 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 mix. Anything like this, I'm not doing like a full glass of water, you know? There goes my hair cutting on. All right, let me get an ice cube. Do y'all like y'all water cold or not cold? I just feel like I just came from outside, you know, not too long ago. I just ate some Chipotle. It was kind of spicy, little jalapenos. You know, my mouth was on fire a little bit, so I kind of want some cold water, right? So, cheers. Let's see how it tastes. I don't taste anything. Yeah, I can't taste it. It's like, you know, something's there, right? Because you feel it, because, you know, it kind of changes the texture of the water a little bit, but I don't taste it though. And I was thirsty. All right, yeah, so that gets an A+ for me. I can't even taste it. That's something easy that I can just incorporate into my daily routine. So I'm definitely gonna leave this out so that I can have more every day. You're supposed to do one time a day, 1 dose a day. So I'm going to keep this out because I don't do every single TEAMI powder every day. It's just not sustainable for me. Like, I can't keep up with it. Like, that's the routine. I just can't even, like, I don't know, because I'm not doing a smoothie every day like I said I was, and I'm not trying to force myself to. But this is something, like, I drink water all day, so I'm like, I can just pop this in my water real quick and drink it down real fast. So that gets 10 out of 10 for me. 10 out of 10 would recommend if you're looking for some probiotic, prebiotic powder to add into your daily routine. This is an easy way that you can do that. Y'all know I work with TEAMI. I love TEAMI, so I got you covered. I have a discount code for you down below. I actually have a couple of different discount codes you guys can use depending on how much you are spending when you go to TEAMI's website. So I'll make sure all of my codes are down below. I always recommend, if you're gonna make a big order or if you are thinking about different TEAMI products, I would recommend just getting all of them in one big order and using IAmKNicole20 at checkout. But I will have all of the codes listed down below. Like I said, thank you so much, TEAMI, for sending this over for me. It's good, you know, it's good. So we're gonna see how my gut is doing in 30 days once I finish the jar, because this is a 30-day supply. So 30 servings per container. I think that's good. I think it's amazing when you can have wellness products that you can purchase monthly versus, you know, sometimes it's like 14 or like, you know, 21 or just something like odd and awkward, you know. So I really appreciate that TEAMI does like a month-long supply. Okay, we love that. Check out TEAMI down below. Make sure you follow TEAMI's Instagram as well. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up this life update, you guys, because that's really all I got going on. I'm about to head back into my mini office now that I have in my room. I'm about to head back to my computer. I have some things that I need to work on for the rest of the evening. It's what, like 6:47 p.m. so I'm hoping by like 8 or 9 I'll be able to clock out for the day, clock into Married at First Sight. I just want to unwind, relax and unwind, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna hurry up and get back to it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are excited about all the new content that I have coming for you. Just stay tuned. Your girl has been working like crazy for the past couple of months, and it just all catches up to you at some point. So I'm doing my best. I'm doing my very, very best that I can. And I just want to say thank you to everyone out there that has just continued to support me. Y'all continue to be here with me on this journey through the ups, through the downs. I really love y'all, and y'all are my squad, okay? Y'all are my K squad, my smudge squad, all that good stuff. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel down below. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video.